Alright folks, I am sitting here in the Quam'S delivery area. I'm in my brand new 2023 Ranger 620. To my left is Brandon Quam, becoming the new face of the Quam'S dealership. He's going to go through the boat with me, go through all the options I've got on it. I mean, even though some are the same as my last boat, I'm going to kind of peruse through all the options on the boat so you guys know what I've all got on this boat as far as electronics and the live and the 360 and everything. But I want to introduce Brandon. He's a big part of the team here at Image 360. Great guy. I've known you since you were about half your height.
Image 360?
Did I say Image 360?
Wow.
Did I really say Image 360?
Yeah.
Image 360, Quam'S, you know, they're all the same. Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, I'm glad you caught it. I don't even know if I'd have caught it when I edited it. But no, Brandon here at Quam'S, key part of the team. I've known him for a long time. Been getting boats through Quam'S for a lot of years. Great dealership to get your boats through, or anything. Snowmobiles, ATVs, anything. But want to introduce Brandon. How many years have you been involved with this now? Do you count when you were this tall?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to say because I've been here for a long time. Since I was a kid, I've been in here. But I usually count since I was out of high school full-time, basically. So started then in 2015.
Oh, it's been that long since you've been out of school?
Yeah.
You're getting old.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the crowd,
Tell
buddy.
me about
Welcome
it.
to the crowd. Are they paying you finally?
That's to be talked about another time.
I knew she'd be smiling if she heard it. That's Jen in the background, just so you guys know. But no, it's always a pleasure getting my boats through. Look forward to going through the boat. Look forward to getting this thing out on the water. If you guys are looking for a Ranger boat, anything Polaris, Bennington pontoons, Crestliner boats, I'll put all the contact info for Quam'S in the description on YouTube. I'll link it somewhere on the video itself, but give them a call. Super business to do business with. Yeah. Very family oriented. The owners are always here. Well, maybe the owners aren't always here, but
usually.
Are they sneaking around watching us? No.
I don't know where they went.
But yeah, normally Roy and John are both always here. But yeah, just a great organization to be a part of. So, yeah. But look forward to going through the boat. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, and until next time on the water, tight lines. Well folks, how's it going? I am sitting in my brand new 620 Ranger Pro Series boat. I'm just going to go through some of the options and the layout on this boat for you guys, in case you're not familiar with it or didn't get to a sports show this season to see one. So kind of bear with me. I'm just going to kind of bounce around through the boat, show you everything, show you the compartments, show you my mount for the 360 and the live, the motors, and all that good stuff. So first thing is first, got a Solix 15 in the dash, Gen 3. Zip wake trim tab system, which for those of you that aren't familiar with the zip wake trim tab system, it is a system that is super nice. You can control them manually, but that also does everything by itself. So you can just turn the thing on. It's got a gyro in the boat that automatically levels the boat out. So it doesn't require any driver input besides actually turning the power button on. So yep, that's a zip wake trim tab system. Had it on my last boat, loved it. Wouldn't have a boat without it, that's for sure. And next to that, we got the iTroll. Marine band radio, of course, for when we're out on the big waters. Built-in phone charger, which is a wonderful little addition right there. And of course the keypad with my secret code to start my engines. Then you got the controls on this side. And here is the Brew City dual mount for the live and the 360. So as you can see, the 360 is on a secured pole because that requires no input from me. It does everything on its own as far as turning. And the live is on a pole that I can turn. But fantastic mount. A friend of mine has had it for the last couple of years, loves it. It's been super durable. I'll be doing a bunch of reviews on it as I start using it. But everything that I've seen so far, it looks, I mean, it's very simple to operate, very well built, very sturdy. But yeah, definitely can't wait to get that thing in the water. Maybe even later today. And then we got lots and lots of storage for lots and lots of tackle. And I believe you can get 12 3700 boxes on each side on this. I'm pretty sure that's what I had in my last one. Back compartment, I believe you can get 4 or 5 of them in there. All have drain plugs in them, or drains in them, which is nice. Live well. Smells way too clean. Got to get that thing smelling like some fish. Here's the plugs for my battery chargers. That is the dial for the drain in the boat. Self-explanatory, in, out. Powered, of course, by a 300 Pro XS and the new 9.9 EFI kicker motor. And underneath the seats, Wave Pros. Had them on my last boat. Absolutely love them. Got to have that for rough water. Definitely a back saver. And more storage, of course. The junk boxes that I like to call them. And then up underneath the passenger side, you got a bucket that hooks in here. And for me, when Ranger first started offering this bucket, I was not so sure about the option, but being able to hook a luggable loo on top of that bucket for all the women that I have fishing with me every year is a fantastic option. And it's a great storage spot. It secures right in there with a strap, which is wonderful, and it's out of the way. More storage, cooler, bait cooler. Underneath the driver's seat, this is where I store all my planer boards every year. Nice spot for those. Got to utilize every inch you get. The rod locker, that's filled with all my goodies from the boat. Great spot for the ruler. That's one thing these engineers think of. They think of spots for everything because we have so much stuff in our boats these days. And you got a built-in cooler. Some more storage on each side. Bait well, live well, whatever you want to use it for. And up front, I got my Solix 12, which is actually gimbal mounted, so it can either go there or it can go in the back of the boat by just in front of the motors. And up on the front, we got the Tarova 72 inch 112. Switch to the 72 just because of all the casting we do now. That 60 just cavitates just a little bit too much. So we switched to the 72 inch. And a nice brace. That's way that head unit isn't bouncing all around when you're traveling or on the water. And that's about it. So, in a nutshell. I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews on a lot of different things on this boat over the upcoming open water season. Hope this information helps you guys out. Like I said, Quam'S is just an awesome dealership to do business with. I can't say enough good things about the whole team here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Can't wait to see you out on the water with the new rig. And until next time on the water, tight lines. Well, how's it going, folks? I am getting ready to sign my paperwork with Jen, the voice behind the phone here at Quam'S, the paperwork woman, the do everything person. Put up with the guys, you know, the guys. They knew about, but it's always a pleasure seeing you, doing the paperwork. You're always so pleasant to be around. But yep, she's the one who's normally answering the phones, doing all the paperwork. Once in a while, did anybody else do paperwork here?
Kate used to, but she's been gone.
Gotcha. But anyway, well, I'm gonna sign my life away. So I am standing here with Roger. He is one of the techs here at Quam'S. Another guy who's been here
7.5, 8 years.
yeah, pretty much the whole time I've been here. A couple of years after I started with Quam'S. But he's one of the installers, techs. My new Ranger's right behind us. Just wanted to introduce you to him. I just want you to know the whole team here at Quam'S. Like I said when I was talking to Brandon, just an awesome dealership to do business with. Feel like part of the family here. I consider most of these guys my friends more than business associates at this point. But want to introduce you, Roger. You have anything you want to add, Roger?
Oh, not really.
No? Do you like rigging these boats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the end product and how it all turns out and seeing happy customers. So.
Yeah, even with all the gizmos and gadgets they put on these boats now.
It can be frustrating.
That guys like me want on their boats.
It's always something new.
Always.
Yep.
That's one thing about this industry. It is ever changing, almost by the day.
Yep.
So who knows where we'll be in another 10 years.
Yeah.
So, but just want to thank you again for everything.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Roger down here at Quam'S, and enjoy the video and tight lines.